Hi everybody, it's Alyssa. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm going to talk to you today a little bit about pageant dresses. And since that's what one of my last blog posts was about, I thought I'd do a video to go along with it. So I'm just going to show you some of my pageant dresses that I have. These will all be formal dresses, and these are just the ones that I have right now. I've had lots in the past, but I don't have them to show you. So I'm going to show you the dresses that I have and why I like them and what I use them for. So we will start off. Most of my dresses are white dresses right now because I'm in a royalty, and so I have to make a lot of appearances, and so we use white dresses for those appearances. So a lot of these will be white. Sorry, it's nothing against colored dresses. I love them. I just don't have any right now. So to start with, this one is lace on the top and kind of sheer at the top, but it covers the shoulders. And then it's got a flowy chiffon skirt all the way down. I use this dress as a royalty dress. I love it. I really personally like to cover my shoulders in all of my dresses. So all of the dresses that I have here will have covered shoulders. That's not to say that pageant dresses have to have covered shoulders, because they don't. It's whatever you feel comfortable in and whatever you like. So that's the front. The back of it, I'll bring it in closer here, just has a V in the back, and I'm getting a call, dang it. Okay, and we're back. Let me grab my dress again. So the back has this V-neck, and again, it's nice and flowy and long, and I like this one because I'm kind of tall, and most of my dresses end up pretty short, but I get to wear my 5-inch heels with this dress, and I love that feeling. So we're going to move on to the next dress now. I'll move this one over here. And we'll grab this one. This one is another one of my royalty dresses. It has a V front. It's not a very deep V. It only comes to about here. But again, I like to be conservative with my dresses, so most of them, well, all of them will have sleeves and be pretty well covered front and back, but they still look gorgeous. This one has these cool flowy sleeves that I'm just learning on the hanger does not look very flattering. It is, I promise. It cinches in and has this high empire waist with just a little bit of sparkle on it, not very much. And then the back has the V just like the front, and it just zips up the back, which is my favorite kind of dress. It has a zipper in it. I am all for it. Nice and easy. This one is a straighter skirt. It just has this pleat in the front that is really nice and pretty when you walk. It kind of flows a little bit, and I really like it. It is also long, and I also get to wear my nice 5-inch heels with it that I love and have never been able to do before. So love this dress. One other thing I can say about this one is I don't know if it would be the best to compete in because of the arms and the flowiness and the distractions, but it is great for appearances, and so I love that. I've never used it to compete in, and same with the other dress. I just got both of these ones recently, and I haven't done any pageants since I got them, so I haven't been able to use them to compete. But let's move on to my next one because it was one of my competition dresses. This one is just a black lace dress with a 3/4 length sleeve on it. The sleeve is sheer. The rest of the dress is lined. It has a high neck on it and kind of a wide neckline to it. And it's kind of a mermaid style at the bottom, if I can get tall enough to where you can see it. And it has the thick, stiff hem on it that flows really pretty. It has a little tiny bit of a train, not much of one. And on the back it has this cute little keyhole that is really flattering on almost everyone. I love this dress because of its simplicity. It has absolutely no beading, no sparkle, no nothing. It's black, which goes against a lot of pageant things, a lot of pageant stereotypes. You're not supposed to wear a black dress. Oops, I did. This is the dress that I won my current title in and competed at the international level in this dress and ended up in the top 5 with it. But my only downside to this dress is it's short. I have to pretty much wear flats with this dress because it's not long enough for my heels, which is okay, but you do have to totally relearn how to walk in flats versus heels on the stage because you look different. So that's my only downside, and it's almost getting to the point that I can't even wear it with flats. I should be done growing. I'm old enough. Apparently I'm not. I'm still getting taller. And that's terrible because my dresses are getting shorter, and I don't like that. But this is one of my all-time favorite dresses to wear. I feel gorgeous in it. I've used it for pageants. I've used it for nice dinners. I love this dress. And black is okay in the pageant world. Now, let's move on. Yes, another white dress. This one has some nice pretty pleating on the front. And then we actually added these sleeves to it with the pleats on there because, like I said, I like to have sleeves on my dresses. I don't feel comfortable in a strapless gown. So if I buy a dress that doesn't have sleeves on it, I usually add, well, I always add sleeves. So they come up in the front and then they kind of V in the back with the sleeves there. This one has a side zipper, zips all the way down. It's got some nice ruching, which a lot of times I need. People think pageant girls need to be skinny. There is a too skinny. I am that too skinny. It doesn't look good on stage when you're that slim. It looks like there's nothing there and you're not healthy. So I am healthy and I do eat right and I do exercise. I'm just small. And so I like to add the extra fabric around my middle to make me look a little bigger, a little fuller, a little more toned. And then this one is also a mermaid style. It's got this fun little ruffly skirt on it. And it comes, I don't know if I can get this high enough for you. It comes a little shorter in the front than in the back. It has a teeny tiny, like 4-inch train, but the front comes just above your shoes. So one of the pluses for me to this dress is you get to wear cute shoes with it and people get to see them. Because in a lot of your dresses that you would wear for pageants, a lot of people don't see your shoes unless you have a big old slit. Which I don't know why I've never had a dress with a slit in it. I think a lot of it is my conservativeness. I like to cover to about my knees, and so a lot of slits come up really high and I'm not comfortable in it, so I don't get a slit. I think slits are good. I think slits can be bad. It just depends on what you think. So this skirt's really fun. It's very much my personality. I used this when I was in a royalty a few years ago. It does still fit me. I know it looks tiny. And I also used it for an international competition as well, where I placed in the top 10 and won a photogenic award. So that's what this one is. I really like this dress, and I hope I get more chances to wear all of my dresses, but I'm afraid my pageant days are slowly coming to a close, which makes me really sad. But that's okay. I'm still going to talk about my pretty pageant dresses and do what I can to be involved. So let's move to the next one. This dress I wore about 5 years ago. And this one, when we bought it, was actually about 4 sizes too big. We had to have someone alter it. And so the back, if you look, the zipper is off-centered. Funny story. I have pretty severe scoliosis, but I'm really good at hiding it. If I stand normally, you can see how my back has this curve in it. Well, when I put this dress on for the seamstress, she did not like my curve very much. So she's like, I am not putting that zipper centered with the front, because then it's not going to be centered on your back and it's not going to look right. So when she adjusted it and fitted it to me, she pulled the zipper off to one side. So nobody else can wear this dress, which to me is kind of cool because I've sold a lot of my dresses to other girls and I love seeing other girls wear my dresses, but at the same time, I kind of like having a dress that's just mine that nobody else is going to be seen in. And so to me, that's what this dress. Alright, sorry about that. I ran out of storage on my camera. So back to my yellow dress. It has this nice little pleating on the front here. And I love the sparkle. This is the first real dress I had with this much sparkle on it, and I loved it. I still love it, but I kind of like my simple dresses too. So again, we added sleeves to it. They just kind of match the bottom of it. The back kind of comes into a V a little bit. Like I said, the zipper is way off center. And then I love the skirt on this. It's all pleated chiffon all the way down to the bottom, and it's really flowy. This one is not quite as long as my others, but I still get to wear about a 3-inch heel with it, so I like that. I love to be able to wear my heels, so that's my yellow dress. And I have one more dress to show you. It's my newest dress, and I haven't been able to wear it yet. So I'm super excited to show it to you, and let me grab it for you. This one is my brand new one. I had it special made for me, and it just came about a month ago, and I haven't had a chance to wear it yet. I think I am going to probably save this dress for when I give up my title, which is kind of exciting, and at the same time, I kind of want to wear my dress. But we'll wait and see. It is also a mermaid style with just a very little mermaid at the bottom. There's no train on this dress. It's just straight all the way across the bottom. This dress fits like a glove. It's just straight down, nice and slim. Again, long enough for me to wear my fun 5-inch heels with, and I love that. This also has a really high neckline. I love the pleating here and at the waist. It gives it a little bit of detail. With it being such a plain dress, again, there is no sparkle whatsoever on this dress. So with it being this plain, it needs this little detail on the front, and it has these cute little puff sleeves a little bit, and they come down to about here on my arm. So they just kind of, they're not really tight, they just kind of hang there, and it's actually really pretty. It doesn't look nearly as pretty on a hanger, I'm realizing, looking in the camera at myself. But super, super gorgeous dress, and I'm really, really excited to wear this. So maybe I'll have to video the first time I wear it and put it on here for you guys to see. So let me put this up real quick. And I just wanted to show you, I got smart and I put some of my trophies and crowns up for you to see. There's not very many of them up right now because I didn't have very much room and I didn't have very much time. My parents are gone, and so I had to get my little brother all fed and back to school, and right in the middle of when I was going to film my video, so things got a little bit crazy. So this is all you get to see today. Maybe in future videos you will be able to see more. But thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, you should go check out my blog. It's pageanting101.com, and I try to do a video about every blog post that I put up. I'm a little bit behind, so I'm trying to catch up here real quick. And I'm looking forward to my next video, and I hope you guys are too. It's going to be my opinions on the Miss Universe pageant. I know I'm a little bit behind, but I have quite a few opinions about what went on at the pageant, and I also wanted to share with you my thoughts on the girls and their competitions. Also, if you like this video, click the button down below and subscribe. I plan to post a lot more videos and help out anyone with pageants that I can. I love doing this, and I love pageants, and I hope that I can help some other girls love pageants as well. Some of the dresses I showed you today are just what I like. They're not necessarily right or wrong for pageants. It's a lot of what you feel comfortable in and what you like to wear. So just because these are the only ones I showed you, that doesn't mean those are the only ones that I think are acceptable for pageants. I think there's endless choices of dresses. Hopefully I can get my hands on some little girl dresses. I don't have any of mine anymore. So if I can get my hands on some of those, I'll show you my opinions on pageant dresses for younger girls too. We'll just have to see on that one. It's all kind of up in the air. But don't forget to subscribe, like this video, comment what you thought about this video, and check out my blog. Again, it's pageanting101.com. I'm so excited to show you some more of my videos, and thanks so much for watching. Bye!